Your wife is different from you in various ways. I'll mention about 2 or 3. Your husband is different from you. One way that we are different from men is in our brains. Brain. We don't think alike. Men and women don't think the same way. And it is a scientific fact. When a woman gets pregnant, if that baby is a boy, in the 29th week, if there's a medical personnel here, you can bear me witness. In the 29th week of that pregnancy, something happens to that boy's brain if he's going to be a boy. The right hemisphere is wiped off. If it's a girl, nothing happens. And the right hemisphere is what controls our emotions. You know, you cry, you show love, you affectionate, and all that. That is why it is easier for women to love. It's more difficult. Cite the scriptures. God commands the man, love your wife. Woman, submit. It's easier for a woman to love. To submit is the problem. But for man, a man can lust. He can say, you are the only sugar in my tea. He has 5 other cubes. One in Southampton, one in London, one in Canada, one in, say you are the only one. A man can sweet talk. But to love genuinely the way Christ loves, a man has to be godly. A man has something, he must have visited Calvary. Something must have happened to his heart. Because it's not easy to manage a woman. I'm a woman. I know what I'm talking about. So, beloved, the way we think is different. Men think deep, but slow. They think slowly. Compared with women, men are slow thinkers, but they are deeper thinkers. Men are slow thinkers, but they are deeper thinkers. A woman thinks faster because she operates with the 2 hemispheres, the right and the left. I'll explain this to you practically so you understand what I'm trying to say. Tomorrow, or even when you get back home tonight, leave your 3 kids with your husband. Your baby, your toddler, and then your whatever. Tell your husband, I'll be away for just 2 hours. I'll be back. Let me just get some groceries. And as soon as you leave, your baby wakes up. Your toddler poo-poos. The telephone rings. The rice on the cooker is burning, and then the doorbell rings. The first thing the man is likely going to do is go to the window side to see if you're already coming back. Because he's confused. He doesn't know what next to do. But that is what a woman manages every day. She knows she can still carry the baby and wait for the one that is still, you will see, you are not done yet. And pick the phone and do like this. And if she cannot get anything, she can use her dress to switch off the cooker and change, just pull the pot to the other side and scream, hello, who is there? I'll be with you shortly. She manages it well. So who tells me that a woman is a weaker vessel? When we get to heaven, I'm going to ask Paul. Or was it Peter that said it? A man is wondering, how can I manage, put everything together? Because he's, a woman will say, I don't like what so and so did. Let's go and confront. The man is thinking, if I confront, it can destroy the relationship. The man is saying, I don't like it. You are too slow. You're too slow. Is it because he's your cousin? That's why you don't want to fight. The man say, he that does not fight now is waiting so that I can be alive to fight some other time. And all that. A woman doesn't matter. Let's scatter everything. You don't love me. I know you don't love me. If you love me, you'll have spoken. The man is thinking. He's thinking. Once I say it, it cannot be gathered. The woman said, I don't care. Let it not be gathered. Let it not be gathered. Let it be spoiled. We won't greet. We will meet in heaven. We're different. The way we think. The woman is thinking, what shall we wear at Christmas? Myself and the children. The man is thinking, I'm 45. I need a house. So what are you thinking? The woman says, I need a blue dress. But you have a blue. It's royal blue I have. I want navy blue. We think differently. The woman says, darling, you were at the wedding last. Do you remember what I wore? I said, since July? I said, yes, I think it was that my green. Because I saw Mrs. I saw Pastor Nick there. I think it was, and she greeted me. The man can put on the same suit 17 times a year, but not a woman. What difference? And it's not because she's evil. It's not because she's a spendthrift. Not at all. It's the way we're made. Psychologists have discovered that couples, 94% of couples are opposites. Even the remaining 6% are not exactly the same. We're different. Opposites attract. So you just have to understand that it's because we're different.